Hey everybody, I thought I'd shoot a quick video about what I do for Wi-Fi since I live here in my minivan and I don't have a fancy phone. I have one of the prepaid phones that just gets 3G, and so I can't hook up to that or connect up to that as a hotspot or anything. Now that I work full-time, I don't get on the internet very much at all. I hardly have time to keep up with the few channels I do watch regularly. So if I'm behind and haven't commented, and it's not personal, it's because I'm busy working. And so the only time I really get on the internet mostly is in the morning before work. I always seem to get up like right at 6:45, 6:30 every morning. So that's perfect for me because I found several good stealth camping spots, and I haven't been sleeping at Walmarts very much anymore at all. And I found my favorite place is near apartment complexes. That's where there's so much influx of people moving around, and so I was able to find several spots, and so I get up at 6:45 and just get up right away and drive to the nearest strip mall where there's a Publix. You may not have heard of Publix around the world, but here in Florida, Publix are everywhere. They're like they are the grocery store here in Florida, and they seem to have a monopoly on it. Not the cheapest, but they have a pretty good selection of products. So I'll go to that strip mall, the big mall with the Publix grocery store, and what I end up, and Publix always, in general, Publix has free Wi-Fi, but you got to be parked right up against it to get to it, and it's not really that, usually it's not that strong. So what I'll do is I'll just take my phone, and it's usually gorgeous here in the mornings. I'll just take a walk, and I'll walk through the parking lot with my phone, and I'll get in front of a group of businesses, and I'll check Wi-Fi and see if there's any free guest accesses to stuff. And I'll find stuff for sure. What happens though, and you have to not be careful, but you have to be aware that a lot of these places now realize that people are going to be streaming video. Let's say one of the good places you can always find free Wi-Fi here in Florida anyway is Pizza Hut. They have Pizza Hut Express here, where it's just to get your stuff and go. And there's lots of Pizza Huts around. Problem is, or the thing is, they don't allow streaming. So I'm not going to go on YouTube. I'm not going to go on Netflix. I'm going to go on the website and order a pizza from them, or I could go on Amazon. Like I found a new stealth camping place last night, and I slept there, and it was amazing. A little bit noisy. The road was a little busier than I thought, but I slept fine. You get used to the road noise. And wow, they were really fast for that, but the second you try to get on streaming, it doesn't work. And for me, that's fine, because all I'm doing is I need to get on YouTube, I need to check comments, I need to read your comments, reply to some of them before I have to get to work in the morning, besides eating breakfast and getting ready in the morning and getting cleaned up and all that stuff. So it's not like I have all morning to sit around. But that's something to think about. You may find a lot of places with Wi-Fi. Like in the strip mall, I found 4 places with guest Wi-Fi, but only one of them had streaming turned on. And so if, like me, all you want to do is check comments, I'm not uploading videos or any of that stuff. I usually do that on the weekend because I'm so busy in the evenings too. I like Saturdays and Sundays are my time to upload videos. And so I'll go to a Starbucks. I'll usually buy a banana because I love bananas. So I'll buy a banana from Starbucks and bring my raw almonds, and I'll have banana and almonds for breakfast. I love that. Oh, bananas and almonds. So I'll have bananas. I'll buy some bananas, and I'll just sit there all morning, and I'll upload my videos and get them ready and stuff. And so the mornings are for comments, because I get so many, all of you are so supportive. I get so many comments, and so much support from everybody and kindness that I try to answer everybody, but I at least go through them and try and take the negative ones out and try and make sure that I've at least respected you enough to read at least your comment and give you a thumbs up. So that's the thing about Wi-Fi when you're out here on the road. The easy thing, of course, is to get one of these. Get one of those guys. I got one of those from the old days when we were still with Verizon. Get a jetpack or whatever they're called, mobile hotspot. That'll do it the best, but you got to pay a bunch of money for these things. And for what I do, I can just go to the library. Sometimes I go to the library too. I'll go to the library or I'll go to Starbucks and I'll just, have a morning of uploading videos. And so I've found a way to make it work for me, but I'm not on as much, and I really like that. Like my evenings, I don't have Wi-Fi where I go in the evenings, and so I listen to my books, and I watch movies, and I just look out the window and watch the trees and just kind of have time to really relax. Because I'm so tired after work. Like I go from 9 till 5, I am go nonstop. So when I'm done with work, I'm just like, whoa, let's just relax. So anyway, there you go. You can find Wi-Fi in lots of places, but now people are turning off the streaming because it eats up their internet so fast. So I hope everyone has a great day and you enjoy wherever you're at. And this is what I'm having for breakfast this morning. Oh, tomatoes, blueberries, blackberries, strawberries, and grapes. Oh, and pineapple. They had some fruit at work. A big fun thing for fruit for everybody, so I was able to get some. So that's what I'm going to have for dinner, or for breakfast besides eggs and fruit. So I'm looking forward to that, so I'm going to get to that eating stuff. Bye everybody.